Are we live? Are we good? I can't tell. I think we're good. We're good. Alright, before we start, I do kind of want to, like, I remember, like, people were asking me what my ships were. So, I'm gonna upload an image that, like, it is only V3 ships. But, like, I feel like even though it is only V3 ships, it's going to be hard enough to follow anyway. Alright, there we go. And, I guess I'll scale it up. So, oh god, I didn't even realize your icon was Gundam for some reason. But howdy, everybody. As you can see, my shipping chart is here now. I did update it just a bit before the stream started, so you might notice, like, lines overlaying other lines that, like, shouldn't overlay each other. But, like, especially in, like, the bottom left-hand corner quadrant, it's just total fuck you. Because all the, like, cool characters were put in that area. All the characters I ship, like, a lot are, like, in that area. So yeah, how long has that been up? About a minute. And, you didn't come to see, my Danganronpa shipping chart. I wish to know more about this OC. It's not mine, it's, my partner's. I've shown her before, her name is Kira. And, like, most of this, came from... Most of it came from a D&D campaign we played. Alright. Who's dead? Mahiru is dead. Once I, like, boot up the game, that is what will happen. No, don't open Microsoft Exploder. Fuck. Close paint! Steam's not even open because my machine ran... Because my machine, did a thing. Who's OC? Like I said, it's my partner's OC. What do I... I'm not exactly sure how to explain it, because, like, it was a D&D campaign. I'm glad you think the ships I have are good. Shit, did I leave a ship between... No, I did not, thank fuck. That could have been a disaster. Where the fuck is... There it is. It's under Crusader Kings. Finally some good fucking opinions. These opinions were forged in the fires of being in this fandom for 6 years. Wait, is it even 6 years? Yeah, no, I got into it in 2014. I think. Yeah, 2014. Yeah, it's 6 years coming up very soon. Holy shit, I've been in this fandom about as long as Yandere Simulator's been in development. That is kind of amazing.
Danganronpa.
Why is this so loud? It turned itself up without my permission. Goodbye for you, Higo. Continue. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward, even though she wasn't straight. Towards us and towards herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahiru? Why? Oof. Why did this happen to her? It's like, not even like, hey, why did all the murder occur? It's just like, why Mahiru? The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. When my legs started to wobble and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey, Hajime! Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were excited about having a lot of fun. But why? Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me! I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
Huh? Hang on, I'm gonna turn the game down. Jesus Christ, it's very loud and it's kinda hard to concentrate. Bryn Burst just subscribed, thank you. Yeah, this will probably be a shorter stream, by the way. Opinion of Kokichi becoming the Russian president. I like it. Now's not the time to make bubbles! Hurry and get the others! Ibuki instantly left the beach house. She just snapped her fingers and just teleported outside. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. Is this blind? Nope. I knew this was going to happen, and I know who did it. Ibuki just brings up the volume by a presence on screen. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this? Why my hero? The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
And also just pale.
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on?
With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling towards the beach house. Until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. Those things beneath you. Be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath?
See? You know, the footprints in front of that door. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them.
Huh?
Please, no stepping.
Nah, I shouldn't do that, sorry.
If you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
What does Sonya even do? Good question! Another class trial?!
You serious?
Then are you saying this is...
That's right.
That's right! One of you guys killed her!
Lies.
Killed? That's impossible! You can't kill another person! Killing is illegal!
Hey, hey,
It's not like an accident or something?
Like.
If you guys think this was an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right? This... One of you to assume Sonya has skin to be pale with. Headcanon, she's a ghost from 1675. That still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words.
It also counts as a legitimate murder. So, though such deaths fall in a gray area, on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island. Not when Monami takes such good care of people. Foreshadowing.
What's this?
Local girl makes death is illegal. Plot twist, the table killed my hero. I knew it. Oh, speaking of which. There it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Top 10 things that hurt Monokuma. #1, being given the silent treatment. #2, minigun. #3, curry, the spicy one. My white half doesn't like it. Yep, sorry, we summoned you again for Yuhiko. Well, fine, I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid.
Is this the worst? Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim. And it's all because of Monokuma.
No way!
Jeez, it's not my fault! Huh? Huh? Oh, wait. Then whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold the class trial. So let's begin already. No whining, just begin already. Let's do it. Let's do it. Just fucking do it. Just look at the corpse. Lick the corpse. Be the corpse.
It's the Monokuma file!
Okay, I shall pass out the Monokuma file number 2. This should start to feel familiar. Top 10 things that hurt Monokuma number 5, summoning baby gangster at 3:01 a.m. and 2:59 a.m.
Do your best.
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. That was kind of just Junko going and, like, fucking around. Besides, the computer isn't exactly alive? It's 1:14 a.m. Baby Cakes is gonna kill us.
Class trial, investigation. This is horrible. It's just too horrible.
Hey!
Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power?
Yeah, I did have the power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it. Judging from Monica and Monomi's relationship, there is no doubt she gets stalked herself. Yes, Monica took everything away, including the magic sticks and the surveillance cameras.
She said while the surveillance camera is still right there behind her.
The only thing I can rely on IDC is, but I can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
So basically, you have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place.
My gosh, the worst! A powerless rabbit like me is the worst.
Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Rest in peace, Gum Sneaker.
Eek! Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing! We have to do it again?
Why?
I cannot believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us. I want to do this I can't believe it. I can't believe Mahiru is dead and one of us killed her.
Damn it!
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial? Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way you can just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
'cause it's bad.
Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive.
Chiaki.
Well,
The killer has their reasons. I understand that. It was the same for Teru too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But even so, we should never forgive.
I'll never
Teru.
allow it.
She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that. Getting killed under the table at 420. ASMR going sexual cops called into hood, not clickbait. She probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us to all survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna
We
do
need to
it!
investigate this murder that I definitely did not cause. Then let's do it!
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She wants us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand. If everyone's doing it, then I will do it too, but please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I will go tell the others who aren't here about this.
You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place.
I should excuse myself for now. Hey, Fihiko, I found a dead body, Mom!
ship Mikan Ibuki in a nice life, as do I. Ryoba hopes she dies because he couldn't get tennis condoms.
Hey, let's begin. Who killed Mahiro Koizumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already.
That's right. We have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. The only one! The only one! First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. Number 2. The victim is Mahiro Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. This is what happens when you summon Baby Gangster at the very wrong time. Peko, I didn't do it! It wasn't me! The scene of the crime was where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. Oh Jesus, they just... The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. Looks like they fucking just caved her entire head in. Look where the wound is. There are no other conspicuous external injuries, and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 p.m. That's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Rumor buzz on killing under the table, I suppose. Kyoko says various swear words for 30 minutes. How many characters are always saying the opposite of what they mean? Like, I'm not gay. Then if we just gone to the beach house instead. No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then, I'm going to find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. It's the only way the rest of us can survive. BuzzFeed voice. Design a cake and we'll tell you when you should call Baby Gangster under the table. I guess first we should look at the body. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Yes, that's what corpses are, Hajime. Is this really the energetic Mahiro I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. God, imagine if, like, she was just lying in a puddle of Pepto-Bismol and, like, she just fucking, like, snapped her eyes open and just freaked out everybody. I also love Peko, so this chapter is a pretty big pain in the ass. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slapped both my hands onto my cheeks and faced Mahiru's body one more time. Mahiru was leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned on the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her final breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Lol. The boss baby gangster turns into hood. Even in death, Mahiru said, "Don't do drugs." I guess I should look at this bat. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow to Mahiru... The fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt instrument. Mahiru knew the truth about what's really under the table. She had to be put down. That blunt object. It's this metal bat, right? Huh? This metal bat.
Yep, it's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case.
Huh?
Well, there's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. That girl was killed from a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
Man, that bat is so badly photoshopped in. As is the blood stain to this girl's head.
Hey, did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about that metal bat?
Why is there fluff on my nose? I'm not a furry. Oof. I can't do Hajime's voice. Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too? What character in Danganronpa is probably a furry? Yes. All of them.
And I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case. I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too.
But even if you solved the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong. That's because you haven't beaten the game.
Beaten? I finished the game with the game over, but were you able to beat it?
I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's ever beaten.
So what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? She's never allowed to talk about The Sims 4 or any game that doesn't have, like, a beaten state. I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. So it's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? The murder weapon. Alright, clicky. What's this? Is it a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section at the supermarket? Or maybe party goods. Regardless, why is it even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask.
A gaudy mask? Ah! That mask!
Do you think Chiaki sells her bathwater? Probably. If Edgeworth were giving the autopsy reports, they would get updated every 5 minutes. If she can't talk about games that she hasn't beaten, she'll never be able to talk about Yandere Simulator. Yeah, because that's not a game. That's an exercise in, like... That's an endurance test. You seen this?
Sandwich Espirito! It's a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country.
Holy shit! An anime that has a viewership of over 90%. Is Sonya's country really alright?
It cannot be.
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body?
Yeah, it was.
If that's true, could it be?
Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time. I need to replace my underwear.
For reasons unknown, Sonya rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I should wait until she decides to talk about it. You just hear, like, a fucking clown nose in the fucking sewer in the bathroom, and it's like, ah, oh, fuck, he's here. It's it. I wonder what she knows. Still waiting for Monokuma's motive where he forced all the students to play Yandere Simulator if a murder doesn't occur. I think that would result in, like, several people committing murders. Just out of fear. Alright, trash can. Maybe there's a clue inside this trash can. That's what I thought, but... there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh? But you still get the clue. You still get it. Alright, the closet door is half open. The last time I came here, that wasn't the case. Maybe we'll have to play it on an arcade machine. Oh god. That's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here, too. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. But there's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. There's a lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards in a surfboard case. But they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. And then there's also an empty surfboard case as well. Jeez, how careless! 5 bunnies have been discovered. Hey, the trash can at Alex's house! Nah, that place is too nice. Fun fact, his sister wasn't the real motive, it was him playing Yandere Simulator. There's something on the floor. This yellow thing is a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident. Did someone drop this while they were in the closet? Yellow gummy has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. First Sunny was the culprit in some chapter. That would have been really cool. Yeah, they did, like, I really love the concept behind her, like, unused execution. The Danganronpa V3 cosplay cry while playing Yandere Simulator ASMR. I guess it's the only thing that caught my eye inside this closet. Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies, too. Not much else that could be related to the incident. Okay, so I can leave the closet. Hey guys, I'm coming out of the closet! I'm bisexual.
I see.
I will never forgive killing.
However,
Chaki seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. It's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right. By the way, it was not me. I promise I did not do this.
My hero. This is too weird. Something like this weird should only happen in song lyrics.
Welcome back. That's weird. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from the refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a larger variety of drinks. Well, I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I've resolved it on my own, so just drop it. What the heck? You started it.
how suspicious? This is suspicious, I think.
Did you find some kind of clue? If Chucky Gamer Girl, did she ever play Yandere Simulator? She can only play games that come out.
See?
Does anyone else headcanon Hajime as being envied? That's a nice headcanon.
You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right?
Oh, that.
Well? Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey.
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. Oh, Hiyoko is big lesbian. Like even her kimonos are the colors of the lesbian flag. You did? At first I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road. But it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door. You couldn't go inside from the roadside door because Mahiru's body was blocking it, right? And that's when I noticed these footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel look like they belong to one person. So it's footprints leading out of the beach house, huh? That is definitely suspicious.
Huh?
How am I already yawning? I've been streaming for half an hour. Now that you mention it, Peko said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be... Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach.
Maybe.
At all. I know nothing. Is that really true?
These footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel.
Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. Then whose footprints are these?
It appears.
It is no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. No clue whatsoever. I don't know anything.
Please stop asking me questions. No off-topic questions. That's an off-topic question, because I don't want to. You have been stopped. Senko is the most aggressive lesbian I've ever seen, and I respect that, to be honest. Yeah, same here.
Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think?
Yes, it's probably it's an extremely important clue. Footprints on the beach has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. So this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction, something like that.
That's right, the shower is being repaired so water won't come out.
Hey.
But what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower's out of order, then...
If the shower's out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry!
Fuck!
So I was planning to fix it. My magic stick was taken away from me. I never got around to fixing it.
What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
You're so Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. What? Your devil eyes are telling you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice.
Hi there. I'm not sending feet pics. You have to pay me. You must have read my mind.
Think about what you wanted me. I've already given up. And let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that.
What help? You're doing the exact opposite. Oh well. Anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check the inside too. Miss Sonia, can you send me your OnlyFans? Go in the shower room. I guess I might as well check the inside of the shower room too. In we go! This is a really nice, spacious shower room. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. There's a toilet, but you really can't use it as a step stool.
Damn it.
Guess no one's in here. I was thinking the killer was hiding in here after they failed to escape. It wouldn't be that easy. There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off of it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. And not just that, it's an iron barred window. If that's the case... Yep, it'd be impossible to go in and out through there.
What?
Connie waiting for Hajime in the shower room ASMR. What? Are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I got it! I'll pitch in and help you out! That was way too high, whoops. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Pitch in and help? It feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll beat you
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you! She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. I see! That's good. Let out a deep sigh, then bent over under the window. Alright! She shouted. Akane jumped onto my shoulders. Ah! Fuck! Ugh!
Hey! Your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Well, yeah, muscle weighs more than fat.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're
Akane
the
could punch me and I would thank her. Same here. is
Nah,
useful in
I'm a
trials. What the
trainer.
fuck?
My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
See. See. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
I'm climbing on my shoulders. I craned my neck so high that I started to worry.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down.
It's not even an iron bar. They changed it to a glass window.
See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then, it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
I can hear the mew in her sometimes. Oh god. I wish I was Hajime. We all wish we were Hajime at this moment.
Yep.
Connie jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how were they able to reach that window? And Jesus Christ, I think you fractured my shoulder! Whoops. Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside.
Like,
Oops. But if you really think about it, just one person can get out of here without help, right? Huh? Really?
so...
Yeah, like
I got
a
it.
freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls no problem, right? Yeah, I really like Miyu too. Just as I thought. It looks difficult to go out in and out through that window. What the heck? I even took you the time to lend you my wisdom.
Piss
You're
me
the one who
off.
said it was suspicious, and so I took the time to pitch in and help.
You.
It was such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. Iron barred window has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I guess it's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. Let's go. What else do I need to look in the beach house? I guess the refrigerator. There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but I read it last time. I feel like there's less drinks. Did people take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. Oh my god, it's the first appearance of Panta! Look, guys. It's not grape Panta, but... Coca-Cola is a health potion. Pepsi is a mana potion. Grape soda is fucking purple, baby! I guess I finished investigating all I can, but there's still not enough. Just on the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again. Sorry. To find out why my hero got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat. That's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. Who needs bones when you can have a girlfriend? Mood. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually...
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a reoccurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection.
A missing link. If that's the killer's motive for the killing this time, then that mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. Octoblade, that is a massive mood. That is a massive mood. I should ask her about it. Metal Bat has been updated in your handbook. Check the truth bullet section. Okay, what? No, that's not what I want. I want to check on my pad. Has my my snake took a shit. How long has this been going on for? About 40 minutes. Hey, Chiaki, I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now?
investigating here already?
Huh? I think I've investigating. I think I finished investigating once through.
Yep. Well, let's go.
Go.
So, you want to know about Twilight Syndrome murder, right? Then I think you should actually play it for yourself. Let's go. So let's go.
Do you think there should be another Danganronpa game? I'm not opposed to one, but I also think that V3 ended on a really good note. With Chiaki leading, I left the beach house and headed over to Jabberwock Park, where that unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting here. It's Fuyuhiko. It's Fuyuhiko, I think. Nope. I wish it was Fuyuhiko. Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito? It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you guys like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here? Go away.
Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
Amazing.
But still, I wish this guy died instead of Mahiru. You guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right. No matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiru, this is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time?
Looks like you feel no remorse. Be gone, thought.
Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy he's almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru? What's your favorite color of the alphabet? True or false? False. Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know. Monami.
It's Monami. Yes, it was me. I'm Bastard Baby.
Why'd you tie on Nagito without anyone's permission?
Did I do bad?
Yes.
I just wanted everyone to get along. You know, cooperate.
There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is.
The fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point, too. You have no right to say that. But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiru, right?
That's right. That's right. That's why everyone must work together and have fun, Akuma.
Enough. Enough already. Just go away already.
Understood.
The entire game is at 3 a.m. Nagito, you two, hurry up and get lost.
Man.
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. True ending?
Now then.
So, although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I'll try to be useful in my own way.
Who do you want to be useful to? The killer or us?
Isn't it obvious? I'll always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, the situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it!
Hey. Hajime, let's just move on and start the game.
You're right. Alright, let's go. Arcade machine. Even if I do play this, I might just get a game over again. Before I start, I should ask Chiaki if there's a walkthrough for this game. And time freezes so it doesn't go past 4:20. It's just constantly dank night. It's just constantly dank clock. Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game? I feel like I'm just going to repeat the second day and fourth day again and then get a game over. So if there's a walkthrough, can you please tell me about it?
Well, When you get game over, that's the walkthrough.
Huh? What do you mean?
Want me to tell
Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command.
A hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too. You know that thing that was displayed on the game over screen?
Is that? Are you talking about the message that says down 5?
That's right.
Kinda happy Namahiru died. No! No! You saying be gone thought is Chiaki gives me life.
Alright, Kalina, be gone, thought.
What do you mean? An African or a European swallow?
Just, you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something.
Shot! 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 Shot!
It means you have to press down 5 times. Then the hidden
Command is...
Yep.
You just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game.
So that's the trick. Just as expected of the ultimate gamer.
Nope.
It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just, you either get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try.
Yeah, I got it. Anyone die yet? Mahiru is dead. This is her trial. Her investigation. I bet Nagito would like Fortnite. This game is a work of non-fiction. Any resemblance to real persons, living or dead, is purely intentional. It is not a shame that she wasn't cooked then eaten. You need to press down 5 times on the title screen. Alright, let's do this. Open the new door to Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press down 5 times with your own hands. The screen changed. She was right.
Yep, this is the real game. Twilight Syndrome Murder Cases Truth Edition.
I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. It'll start if I press the enter key, right? Please press the enter key. In we go! We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their own understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. These students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened on at this once peaceful academy? By playing the first day and third day, you'll be able to understand the mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day where it all began. The Konami code backwards is the Nanami code. Now loading. First day.
I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Jeez, we're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, Girl B, you don't have to be that mad. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend. What? There's no way what? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. Wait, Girl B treats people. Even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick to their stomachs. Is Girl E here yet? Oh, apparently she forgot something. She wants to wait just a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen?
Jesus Christ, my voice has been like ruined from like just streaming like for 6 days straight. What up? What up?
Stolen? You don't know? A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, girlie. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey. Hey, stop it. Girlie is getting really scared. It's fun to bully girlie. What was that sound?
It sounded like glass breaking. Sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go!
I love how, like, Miho just fucking stands there. Go up the stairs.
Kui! What happened?
I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now. And then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open.
You're right, it's locked.
Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll probably stream something else tomorrow.
I found the key.
Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Let's open it right away! Okay.
Girlie, you lead the way.
Huh? Me?
Come on, hurry, hurry!
You were banned? Fucking look! There's a reason you were banned, and if you're gonna like take it up on the stream, I'm gonna kick you too.
Hurry, hurry!
Oh, I'm supposed to actually control it. It's a piano! Oh. Hey, that looks suspicious as fuck. Why?
Someone's laying on the floor.
How long are you gonna be streaming for? Until we like hit the trial room.
She's not laying down. She's dead.
Dead? That's impossible. Why? Jesus Christ, that was painful.
Lower your voice. They might still be nearby.
Nearby?
I mean, this looks like someone murdered her.
Murdered, huh?
Seriously, shut up! What's gonna happen if the killer notices us?
What should we do? What should I do?
See, so that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route.
Escape route? Could it be?
She died under the broken window, which is under the table. Kaide was the murderer and Piano-kun was the accomplice.
The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably just a window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out the window?
But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it?
They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over, and the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped over when they were frantically trying to get away.
Hello everyone, it's me, Kaide Akamatsu on the arcade machine. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway.
But is that really it?
I mean, to lock the door, you'd either have to lock it from inside the music room or use the lounge key.
When I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge.
So the killer wouldn't have had time to return the keys before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd have to have passed by us in the entrance hall. We didn't see anyone pass by. Which means the killer's only escape route was this window.
Yeah, it looks like a paper cutout that they cut out of. Table has evolved into a metal table. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds.
Huh?
My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then, the pervert who stole Girl E's school swimsuit also got murdered that girl over there? God, I'm stuttering like fucking mad.
They probably locked her in the music room so they could... Yeah, but she ended up resisting.
So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped?
This game looks better than anything Yandere Dev has made. It does. Stolen school swimsuit has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around, too.
That's bad! Uber bad! We better hurry up and run!
But don't we have to report this to the police?
Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that.
Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door, leave everything how it was.
Hey, please wait! Don't leave me!
Oof. Third day. Girl D! Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet here, don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Huh, what happened? Oh, it looks terrible. It's not a consistent art style. I'm like that video of the boy who was like,
You know when you would think, and if you really did?
this is how Terra's Class trial really went.
I want you to look at this photo. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking.
What is this? I don't know anything about this vase.
And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window.
Seriously, I don't know anything.
It's okay, I made sure to throw it away.
Huh?
If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, girlie?
Are you trying to blackmail me?
Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right?
You didn't say anything either. I knew, you know. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you.
Huh?
No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so she... I was supposed to be your best friend. If you'd told me, none of this would have happened.
Girlie, don't tell me you...
That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her. But that bitch started talking about shit how she'd target me next time, so... I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness. But things would have been worse if she woke up, so... That's why I had to do something about it.
That's...
It's not my fault. Or yours. It's all her fault.
Ah! Girlie!
bitch. Girly, was it? Word is she was with her on the day of the incident. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? The hell is this photo? This vase is... Could be the sound of breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why did she secretly try to get rid of this? That bitch. What the hell did she do to my little sister? Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. If that bitch really did that, I will never forgive her. Uh-oh. Looks like this is the end.
That's right. That's the truth edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it. Yep. Now you filled in all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day.
Hey Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game?
They like Girly and Girl B. Their names make no sense and they have no romantic chemistry either.
It's just straight up like, you're just your friend to watch my live. You don't have to do that. You can hang out with your friend. She's like straight out saying that like Mikan and Hiyoko will never work. No, not that.
See? While you were talking, looks like the ending staff roll cleared.
Staff roll?
You should be able to find out. You want to know if you look at it. Probably.
What I want to know is on the staff roll. Producer, Monokuma. Director, Monokuma. Supervisor, Monokuma. When you do all the group work in an assignment. Plan scenario, Monokuma. Programmer, Monokuma. Graphics, Monokuma. Sound, Monokuma. Huh, Sumiki, Koizumi, Hiyoko. Oh, they didn't use her last name. They didn't use Sayonji's, they didn't use Hiyoko's last name. They used her first name. But they used everyone else's, like, they used everyone else's first name. Sorry, they used everyone else's last name. The Bite of 87 actually took place in Twilight Syndrome murder case. Wait, just now.
See, didn't I tell you? What you want to know is going to be on there.
Miracle! Yay! Congratulations! Miracle, congratulations! You've finally beaten Twilight Syndrome murder case. Now that you guys have played this game through the end, you should already know. That's right, the game is a non-fiction game based on actual past incident.
Is that true?
By the way, non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact or records.
Hey, answer my question.
But even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story.
Our school life.
Isn't that? At any rate, congratulations! Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you.
Ending prize?
There's only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it.
Too bad.
How disappointing!
Yandere Dev would put his head inside Freddy's mouth and then, like, get his head clamped on and then say that, like, Freddy was a gremlin who was harassing him. Did you say ending prize?
Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too. Aww. Man, if it was too late. If I'd done something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner.
Oh. But the ending prize isn't the problem. It's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how you used our school life as the setting of the game. The table is the ending prize! Just as I thought. So it's connected to that this time, too. But is it really true? We were already living our school lives, and our memories were completely taken. Is something like crazy actually possible? Then, what did they do to us?
It looks like there's something on your mind.
Huh?
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten this game. That this game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that exists in your forgotten school memories.
One of my friends made a prediction going into V3, and I quote, Miu was the woman behind the slaughter and she hacked Roboboy to work together with her. Almost. Almost. The seesaw effect was the second place prize.
I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur.
If that's the case, then I need to question them indirectly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something.
You're talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too.
That's right. If I get some information from them, I might find out about something. About the mystery behind Mahiru's death. About whether this game is true or not. You know, it takes about 15 minutes for V3's cost to understand how a seesaw works. And if we really had our school memories taken away...
Hey, then let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game.
Leave it to me.
Oh, also, if you gather your thoughts about the content of the game, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, come talk to me anytime.
I see, thanks. That's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again. You were just... The timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
So you caught me? Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right?
Man.
No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys. It's okay, just make your point.
Well...
There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them?
You don't know?
Why, the characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations, too. It'd be a waste of time if we both questioned them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go ahead and wait for you guys. What should we do?
Guess the only thing we can do is go.
I guess you're right. No, wait. First island. Hello everyone, it's me, Kamaida Nagito, playing Fortnite. Catching Nagito sneaking under the table at 3 AM ASMR. Hajime, over here. Mikan and Buki Hiyoko are all here. The names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder case were Sumiki, Koizumi, Saionji, Miyota, Sato, Kuzuryu.
Wow.
I really wanted Fihiko to come too, but he's locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me.
Sorry.
So unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What? Huh? It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come.
Executed?
I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? Well, we came because you told us that.
Sorry, that was a lie.
A lie? You bitch! I'll strangle you! Why your fucking throat is a necktie?
Are we playing Cluedo now? Yes. Grr!
You tricked us! What the heck? Jeez! Fine, then I'm leaving!
Wait!
Can you wait until we're finished our business with you? Right, Hajime? This is like I'm on the same team as Nagito. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get the information from them. Let's start with Ibuki. Actually, I should have probably started with a high point girl so I could, like, switch. Oh well. Hey Ibuki, can I ask you something? Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case?
Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things.
Guitar!
Ibuki's a tough girl, so don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars.
I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but no, now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy. There was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru?
I did not have sexual relations with Mahiru. Totally not. Huh? You mean that in the perverted way?
No, in a normal way.
Well, even if you asked me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was...
It turns out that Mikan is just Kokichi wearing a meat suit.
Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this really disappointing face.
A disappointing face?
I see.
Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops.
Let's say focus on Mahiru.
That's totally it.
It turns out Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans...
Do you know what she meant by everyone?
Nope, I didn't ask.
I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki. Why? Alright, Hiyoko. You go straighten my back out. Ironically, but like, you know.
That's not fair! I can't believe you actually tricked us so we'd come to this place. I have nothing to say except impudent regular people like you.
Regular, huh? She's right that I might be a regular guy, but I also have an ultimate talent. Or at least I should have one. Ibuki and Mahiru meet under the table at 3 a.m. ASMR gone wrong. Almost died, gone sexual. Mahiru died. Gotta talk to Mikon first. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikon?
No, since we said we weren't gonna play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow and I panic instantly.
Oh, same. And I still play them. Her timid tone. I'm pretty sure that the girl A character was like that too. The protagonist.
Hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru?
Relationship with Mahiru? I first met her, when we first gathered in the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could be! Did Mahiru hate me? That's definitely it. She hated me.
She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything.
But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person.
Invite?
Mahiru invited me this morning.
This morning?
She looked very serious and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something.
Oh, thank you.
But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened.
Mahiru invited Mikon? Why?
I see.
I see. Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies. Based on that, it seems like Mahiru also beat that game. Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now.
But still, in her case, it was much more serious. Probably.
Chiaki puts on her gamer headphones ASMR. Can we not make jokes or comments about, like, self-harm? Mikon needs support and therapy. Yeah, she does.
I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game.
That's true.
But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiru would play that game.
It's true. That was unexpected. Wonder how Nagito would look if he straightened his hair. He would look wrong. He would look wrong. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
Huh? What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Why do you know that? Nagito talks about hope for 5 hours, cops cold, almost died. Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No,
That's disrespectful towards Mahiru.
Isn't that
There's no
right?
way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well,
More importantly, Isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. What? Listen to what Mahiru has to say. I don't think Mahiru can talk anymore, Nagito. I know he means Hiyoko, but yeah. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko.
I'll rip out your throat and wear it as a necktie. But I already made that threat. Shut up!
Hey,
If Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in that game, she should have talked to you too, right? Well, Hiyoko?
She never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
Yeah, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. So, I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. I'm sorry, I need to leave right now immediately.
Nagito tempts you to play a game at 3 a.m. ASMR gone sexual. No! Oh, hey, Hiyoko! Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided?
now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. Hey. What the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Shaki, what should we do now? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate?
It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go to Mahiru's cottage first.
Mahiru's cottage?
It should be the game. It's best we investigate there. I think. See? She might have that.
Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. Alright, bisexuals, I'm leaving you now. Goodbye. Admittedly, that was probably not the best way to phrase it, but it was the fastest. Nagito wants to play a game under the table ASMR. How I Survived Gone Sexual True Story. Yoko, Sonia, Peko. She's at the end. The door looks unlocked.
Moving after you're told would be third rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too.
I guess you should go inside. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting through the room. This proves Mahiru was here. She kept a fucking Monokuma in her room, but she's not coming back.
I should. See? Try looking for a naughty book.
Why?
Yep. No, I was only kidding.
Kidding? Are you that kind of person? Geez, well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See? But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out the thing on top of the bed.
On top of the bed? Well, first...
No.
Yay, some monocoins! Alright, let's look at the envelope. There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey, could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat that game.
Creepy Monokuma in the window watching you sleep at 3 a.m. ASMR gone sexual, I think.
What's inside the envelope?
Let's find out. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos.
This photo. This is...
A photo of Mikon, Ibuki, and Hiyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game.
Yep. There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl G tried to cheer her up by taking a picture.
Is this the photo she took? I love how Ibuki's just vibing in the background. currently playing these through, so I'm going to go hope everyone enjoys the dream. Oh, stream. Oh, I see. Okay, see you. It's under the table.
Look at this photo, too.
A broken vase? Is that the same?
Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the 3rd day?
Just Mahiru? Zero Sayori and Natsuki, just Mahiru.
A broken vase was...
As I recall, a broken vase was found was in the classroom next to the music room. Broken vase photo was added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
But still... But this photo is more shocking.
As Yaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned in silence. Oh no! Kaede! Or... Natsuki. Natsumi. Natsumi's her name. Fuck. Oh no! Kaede!
This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim?
You mean, it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Oh. Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert.
High school girl's crime scene photo has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Ibuki being a vibe under the table, gone wrong, gone sexual.
And one more. This is the last photo.
Ugh!
This is probably the photo of Girlie after she got killed on the 4th day. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game. See? Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girlie.
Girlie's crime scene photo. I can't believe they cut off Kaede's okay.
With that, we finished looking at all the photos.
So based on all of these photos...
Yep. Yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize.
This is the ending prize for breeding Twilight. What's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. That's just a Zuru wearing a skirt. The hair's not long enough. Ah, sorry. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen?
Huh? Huh? What's this?
Is there something else?
See? There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times to the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then.
This note.
Wait. Time out.
You'll be the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize. Was it Mahiru?
Someone else sent this to Mahiru. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagito, she also received this envelope.
Yep. And that's why she played that game, right?
And the person who played this game first. This envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. The ending prize is the photos, but you need to get the true ending for the table. The table route.
Hey, I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because we did that, we discovered a very important clue.
Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. Hajime and Chiaki, what is coincidence? If something happens twice, 3rd time's the charm, so they say. What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results? Did you find something? This proves Kaede is alive, and one of the girls is secretly the ultimate necromancer.
Bow to me.
Please don't summon Kyo! We can't afford a Cecil! Summoning Kyo at 2:27 ASMR. Going wrong, baby gangsta was summoned instead. We can't afford another seesaw murder! I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoe. Huh? Just kidding, I was joking! It didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually...
Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints they are? Sorry. I don't know why I'm so tired. If you want to know, I highly recommend you come with me to the beach house with me. With you? Of course, you'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue... What are you going to do, Chiaki?
I'm going to try to talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you. You're on your own, Hajime. Bye.
We can't afford the seesaw murder! If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible, but it might be different with a girl. Just be careful he doesn't get that rough with you.
Yep. I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
Guys, you summoned Kyo too much. Now there's like 10 of them just hiding in the pool. Actually, what do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go ahead to the beach house and wait there. It's easier to just teleport. Map. E. No. Escape. E. Yep, just go to the beach house. We're already here. Hey, there's a hidden Monokuma. Well, another one anyway. I trust Celeste before I trust Nagito. Yeah, same here. You summoned him 3 minutes ago. Why? Why'd you summon him?
Now then.
Let's try going inside. There's just 10 of him. I love how, like, Sonia and Peko have not left the fucking beach house.
Nagito!
Whoa! Why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just vile boozing. You clearly will think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
This bastard!
You two have arrived at a good time. Big news! I discovered something very terrible. The developers forgot to give me my character development.
Kirky on the live chat, what will he say?
Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something else I noticed too.
You too, Mikan? Yep, this is great. Looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Let's talk to Mikan first. Mikan, you had something to say too, right?
Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important.
I love how, like, you can click her first and she's just saying this without knowing anything. I mean, it's in character, but you know. Which Danganronpa character would make cringe-weed TikToks? All of them. All of them.
So, please don't get your hopes up. You'll be disappointed.
I get it, so just get on with it.
I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out my hero was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind in one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like my hero didn't suffer.
What does that mean? Who would be the bitch she making fun of the TikTok? It would be Hiyoko every time. Baby gangster rides the seesaw under the table, 3 AM ASMR, gone wrong, gone sexual, almost died, true story, NSFW cops call. In the hood?
There's no doubt that she died instantly.
Her death was instant? That sounds a little strange. I think I better remember that. Egon's autopsy report has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Eris, your favorite vine? I don't know! I don't have a favorite vine, but I love a lot of vines.
And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry I started talking on my own. Are you busy right now?
Just tell me.
During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket.
going to...
God, this is gonna be an interesting note to read.
It seems there is someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hyoko Saionji. About what we discussed earlier. Is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island, 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hyoko Saionji. Totally Hyoko Saionji. Definitely not an imposter. Definitely not someone faking the entire thing.
This letter.
If this letter was real, it would mean Hyoko met up with Mahiru, right? Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m., and they met 30 minutes prior. If we think about what that implies, then... I'm starting to get confused.
If that's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hyoko? Letter on Mahiru has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Alright, Sonia, what did you have to say?
Listen, I have big news! Huge news!
What's the big news?
Remember that sandwich Esperito mask that was next to Mahiru's body?
Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face.
Listen! No, that is not correct! That mask was not just used to hide their face!
Then what was it for?
Well? Sparkling Justice!
Huh?
Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice, whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals. Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey, this Sparkling Justice character. That's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? Just to confirm. I mean, there's no reason I want to confirm it. I just, want to know. Oh, we got a subscriber. Jason Corbet just subscribed. Thank you. It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but...
It is a heroine mask, to be precise. It's a heroine mask. It's full of heroin. Bloody hell. It's all full of heroin. What the fuck? Sandwich Esperito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine.
Anyway, so you're saying it's possible that the serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru? Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us? I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face. The feeling of the characters hog all the character development, you don't get any.
That's weird.
I mean, I already know who the killer is. I'm not going in blind. But even so, they sure show something that stands out. That might be true, but... although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
Pecco's brain is just like, write that down! Write that down! The hell?
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling Justice!
Yeah, I know. Sparkling Justice is just a discount genocide show. Yes. That's the point. What the heck was that?
Well, that is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
What?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase?
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. There's only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
However,
in the end, the journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too.
No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you.
This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Next to the masks, nobody knows what their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual.
Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch? To say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group.
Listen,
No, it does not mean that they are in our group. It's possible the serial killer was just lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru.
Well,
That's probably not possible.
But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a terrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it.
Sonia, I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Alright, what else do I have to investigate?
see.
Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who randomly appears and claims to be an ally of justice.
No.
Although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we can exercise some caution.
oh my.
Miss Sonia, she looks strangely excited. Awesome! That's like a powerful Gat Boy! Man, I don't really get it, but nice one, Princess. The Miss Sonia is something else. This guy's just so laid back, I should leave him alone. Do I have to talk to Nagito again? Shut put bull on the seesaw at 3 AM ASMR. Hey, tell me what you know already. Did you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how were you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages?
Yep.
I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. Simp. The bastard. He did something shady again.
Now then.
Why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nagito squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all this. It was footprints. I see, so the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was...
Yep.
That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everyone's footprints. No, I agree with you, Claire G. That is going to be the subject of its own video eventually. That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everybody's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Hiyoko Sayanji. Hiyoko's?
Well,
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
perhaps.
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected there was smaller than anyone else's, and it matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hyoko's footprints. Foot fetish? Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting in her cottage. Something interesting?
See?
I found a lot of these candies inside her room. They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. It looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People they're like that sometimes. There are people who only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this is related to the incident, but I thought I'd tell you just in case. Just in case. Coming from this guy, that means it probably greatly relates to the incident. Gummy bag has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Bang, bang, bang. We're coming to the end of the stream. I'm sorry it's a short one today, but my throat is actually starting to kill me, like, from streaming so often.
Has come to an end. Come, now is the time to fight the decisive battle. The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Now then.
Bro, what's your favorite candy? Oh, it's gummy! Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
Alright.
Now then, let's go prove it. Hajime eats only one brand of potato chips confirmed. What's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. It's time to get sucked into Monokuma Rock again. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make my case there.
There is no escape.
We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach and house in Mahiru's body. Goodbye, Mahiru. Alright, okay, before I go into Monokuma Rock, did my fucking snake take another shit? Nope. Eating gummy with Hiyoko under the table at 2:27 a.m. ASMR.
No! Let me go! Help me! As soon as there's something crazy in me, I'll be ruined!
Why you?
Oh, fuck.
Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little bitch!
Stop it! Hey, stop harassing you little girls!
This is what's going on.
Jeez.
Hiyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hiyoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma was trying to wrap her in a full Nelson.
Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you part of this violent food chain.
Petition for the table to host meme review. Anything to avoid Nazis.
Jeez, making you waste my sweet-ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? The guy he totally ditched! He totally ditched my appointment! He pisses me off. Ah!
Oh, what the fuck?
Eek! His anger changes form!
I'm right here. Uh-huh.
Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you.
There's nowhere for me to run anyway. So no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still. A Yakuza! Accepting defeat is not an option! Fuyuhiko, what does that mean?
Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good.
Anyway,
Anyway, looks like everyone's here, so let's support now!
see ya.
I'll go in first and be one step ahead of you guys.
This is bad.
Crap. I'm not mentally prepared yet.
Like,
Do you even have to prepare?
Show some spirit.
If you don't have enough power, help harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out an energy!
This too
So it
must be
begins.
will
The
of
beginning
causality.
of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high so we can one day find that shining hope. That's right. Don't call Monokuma at 3 a.m. Going wrong, weirdly hot, not clickbait. Summoning buff humor at 3 a.m. under the table ASMR. Moving forward was the only option. What? Enter my mouth, everybody! What if Monokuma just looked like that for the whole trial? I'd be terrified.
Eek! And every time I see it, it's such bad taste! The worst, lowest, most brutal taste! The underside of my class's feet is disgusting! They step in all that sand and it gets in your mouth!
Somehow I moved my muscles, stiff from fear and nerves, and awkwardly walked onto the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. I fell down the escalator and knocked down everyone behind me, and we all just kind of kept tumbling forever. Eventually, we were just sucked into the rock. Rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. Yes, that's called an elevator. As it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between hope and despair, as if my heart was a rotten fruit, swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish, squish! I suddenly stopped breathing. Hiyoko, did you fucking kill me?
Well, duh! You're so annoying!
My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs. After a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether. Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill us twice? It was a wig. Oh, wig?
Aim! Defeat the boring routine! So I decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it? It's not like I'd allow you to think otherwise anyway.
That's one of the two things that I miss from V3. Well, one of three things from V3 that I miss. Eris, you should have a stream where you just listen to Peppa Pig, my first album. Oh my god. But like, three things I missed from Danganronpa V3 that were in previous games. The Panic Talk action or Bullet Time Battle or whatever it's called. I missed that mechanic. I don't like what it was replaced with. I actually missed the bonus mode where you just had to build Monokumas. That was fun. That was a nice little thing that tied everything together, rather than just being an exclusive dating sim mode. And third, I actually missed the rotating trial room designs. They don't actually change the design of the trial room.
To go to the trouble of doing something like this elaborate, really, what is your true intention?
No.
Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway.
Kill time?
To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose. A purpose is only going to be a weakness. Those who have a purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. And enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts!
It's starting. The class trial is starting. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. I love Panic Talk action. It's annoying when it's like offbeat, but I love rhythm games, to be honest. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Okay, admittedly, I have not played Portal. I want to, but I never find the time to do so. I've just like seen like bit places. Wait, did Akane get her curry? She did. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. That person that killed her is among us? I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but... Regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there is no other way. My hero is great! Fuck off! For us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. You should play Portal. I know I should. I want to, but I never find the time. Would you like to save your current progress? Yes. And with saving our progress, it's time to end the stream. I'm sorry that like we're ending it like really early because we've been going for less than 2 hours. But I also need to like let my voice rest because I've been doing I need to let my voice rest because I've been doing this a lot recently, and doing this basically for 5 days in a row for 4 hours has really taken its toll on my voice. And I really apologize for that. I'm just, you know. We'll be streaming tomorrow again, don't worry. And we'll be doing the whole trial tomorrow. We'll be finishing the chapter tomorrow. Okay, so yeah. All right, no worries. I'm really glad to like stream. I'm really glad to be like hosting these streams. They're like a lot of fun for me to do, even if my voice is like now kind of like. We are having a voice acting. We are having like a thing where I like voice act with like some actual like takes rather than me just trying to do everything in one take. I think like what I might do is do a stream where I don't have to do voice acting, or at least not very much. I might stream The Sims 4 tomorrow because, like, I mean, for the past few days it's just been Danganronpa 2, Danganronpa 2, Danganronpa 2, Danganronpa 2, Danganronpa 2, you know. Alright, so, shout out to my patrons. Cereza, Death by Burgers, Curry Kylan. I'm gonna start that again. Shout out to my patrons. Cereza, Death by Burgers, Curry Kalen, Michael P, Sam4733, Sharktooth Grin, and 2Auto2. I'll do it. I'll be sure to drink more water and try and let my voice rest. Alright, thank you for coming, and I will see you next time.